All right, you guys, we're going to get ready to draw some frogs today. We want to work with our paper in landscape direction. And then we're going to start with a nice big oval through the center of our paper. From there, we're going to curve around like so within the inside of our frog. Next, we will start to add eyes. We want to add half circles on either side. Remember, we're working with pencil, so I'm going to come back in and I want to kind of adjust and reshape mine. You want yours to be similar. For our legs, we're going to do these curves like so. They're going to attach on the side and then at the bottom so that they are kind of tucked under our frog's bottom. Up at the top, I'm adding circles inside to create the iris or the colored part of the frog's eye. These little curved lines inside the leg show the fold or how the leg is kind of bent and tucked under. We're going to add some details up in our frog. So these curved lines kind of separating out where the nose and the mouth might be. Our frog is kind of looking upwards. I forgot the legs for the front feet, so I'm going to add those down at the bottom. There are two lines side by side. We'll work on adding the feet in just a minute. We're going to add these football shapes inside of the eyes to create the iris, or the pupil, I'm sorry, the pupil. Then I'm going to add some spots within my frog. You can draw different size circles, half circles, filling in and giving some spotted details up in the upper part of the frog's face, and we'll add some down into the legs. They don't need to be the same size. They don't need to be a perfect circle. We're just giving them those little raised bumps or spots that we can see on frogs at times. Then I'm going to add some feet down below, and so we're going to start at a point and bring 3 diagonal lines out for each foot. Those feet that are tucked in, or those legs that are tucked in underneath, we're going to bring some longer lines out kind of to the side to show those feet coming out from under the frog. We're going to add circles to the end of each line, and each frog foot is going to have 3 circles or 3 toes. And we will connect them with curved lines, creating kind of that webbed footing that would help our frog swim when it goes into the water. Now I'm going to work on the environment. So our frog is going to be in a pond. I'm going to put my horizontal lines going across about midway up. Notice they do not go on top of my frog. They look as if they are sitting behind it. And this is going to be the height of the water. I'm going to add some grasses, just kind of 2 curved lines together. to start to put some pond grass in our drawing. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to add some cattails. And we have cattails around our area. They are these long like reeds. So I'm going to use two skinny lines side by side. And up at the top they have this brown oval. It's really soft and fluffy. So we're going to draw an oval. And then they have this little point that comes out. So we'll draw the line. And I'm going to add a couple of them within my tall grasses. And then once I'm done with my drawing, I'm ready to go ahead and start tracing or outlining all of my picture with black crayon. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've outlined. No need to watch me do that. Once you have outlined, you're going to go ahead and start adding color to your frog. I like to start with my spots, and I like to use like a blue-green color so that they stand out. And then I can change between light greens and true greens and dark greens as I fill in all of my frog. I'll fill in my pond and my grasses and my sky to complete my picture. I can't wait to see what you've created.